this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Headed out right. Gets it downfield. On target to Sutton. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They take the handoff. Now Nix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers force the turnover on the first series of this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
And goal at the Broncos 7-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion. Love from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact. Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Love throwing on 4th. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Goes to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
It's his running back. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
Pete, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Once more, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
2nd and 8. Rolling left, buying some time. Finds Dobbins with the dump off. He goes out a little short of the 40. Well, it's 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Nix looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap to Nix. Buys time, rolling right. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2 yards on the play. First down, Denver.
Nix to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Another try following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Out of the gun, it's Nix. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, you better be ready for some contact.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Get ready.
Now Love on the play fake. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ready, ready. Room 32. Striker, 3-3. Ready?
On second down, Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have it 3rd and 10. Hits him on the in route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Back to the air. Love escapes the pocket. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
Black, 95, 60. Shovel, 38. Ready?
Throwing his love on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go, set. 10 flat. Drill, 52. Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are inbounds. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Set, hut.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
10 cycles. 10.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
45, White. 52 Blaster.
To the air with Love. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
First down.
Ready.
1st and goal at the
33,
4-yard line.
yellow. 97. Set.
Jacobs has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready?
Love has it in close. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers with only a yard to go here on 3rd down.
Ready. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Mims with the grab. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Broncos.
Nix with it on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 38. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. this up, left sideline, looking for something big. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Here we go on fourth. Nix escapes the pocket. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
That one's cut along the left sideline. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Love. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down at the 23-yard line.
Love from the gun. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
Packers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Green Bay Packer.
Jacob will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Okay, right.
One last play before the break.
Set. Black 40. Cut.
One final shot before the half. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers piloting on going into halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. And some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off, Brandon Jones. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Black 95. Ready.
Throwing, it's Love. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off, Brandon Jones. And he's into the end zone with a pick 6 and a Denver touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Broncos 7.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Love looking to pass. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
It's a gain of 2.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Come on,
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow. Trouble, 38. Hut.
Play action. Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The play brings up 2nd down at the 43-yard line.
Ready. 45. White. 22 needle. Set.
Another try following the sack. Quick slant taken in by Dawes. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Blue, 32. Ready.
To the air, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Ready. 60 red.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Love now. Hauled in by Musgrave. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Broncos at the 27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Down. Yellow. 40.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Let's go. Black. 90.
Now Love on the play fake. Getting out to his left. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up
Now Nix on 3rd down. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
no gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
The 4th down snap to Nix. Oh, it's a tip drill, intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Nix from the gun. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the
23-yard
run it.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
50, green. Ready.
Running right. Here's Jacobs. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
45, white.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Right, 97. Set.
They'll run. Jacobs. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Jacobs again. He's going to lose yardage here. They bring him down at the 4.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers put up even more points in a win. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. It's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Bombers.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Flushed out now to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Nix. And they pick him off again. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers have it after forcing his fourth INT of the day. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Jacobs trying to run his way in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. Gets it again. And the defense keeps holding him. He's stuck at the 3. Third and goal now as they try to pile on further.
The play lost a yard. It's now third.
Love from the gun. The back's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers started celebrating this win a while ago. And they're really trying to pile it on here. The offense staying out there on fourth and goal.
Here we go, set. 50, fight, 60. Ready?
They're going to go. It's Love. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Of his end zone, it's Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And they respond to the penalty with just a couple of yards there. They're still behind the sticks here on second. Got to hurry this to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up second.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down. Now Nix. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Down. 45, white, chop, 17. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Packers continue piling it on here in the fourth. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
I think we were all expecting to see the kicker there, but up big, they're still adding on with a 2-point conversion.
I think most of us, certainly the purists, would love to see the kicker there. Don't run up the score. But look, in the end, it's also on the other side, too. Stop them from scoring. Don't even let them put the 2-point conversion out. Keep them out of the end zone. Got a little responsibility to have some pride on that side as well.
And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down, Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
It's second down.
Another try following the sack. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. On third down, here's Nix. Forced out to his right. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's fourth down.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
He's got to his running back. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Nix to throw again. Escapes the pocket. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. There's the fake. Here's Nix. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this fourth down. To throw. Here's Nix. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Come on, set.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
10 cycles. Set cut.
Play action. Love. And down it goes. The Broncos got there. Offense up to the line fast.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set cut.
Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble. He gets brought down again. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
45. Trouble. 38. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Set cut. Ready.
4th down, here's Love. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
All right, one more snap to play here. Here he goes, one final shot. He rolls to his right. Try and push it deep downfield. That one connects. And he's going to be chased down about a step before that goal line. Well, Brock, wouldn't have affected the outcome, but what an effort defensively all the way to the end as this game is over. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take